Good afternoon, everybody. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here and share this space with you all in celebration of an event that even 10 years ago would have seemed completely radical. To the town staff, the elected leaders, and the community members who made today's event a reality, you all have my deepest gratitude. Thank you. Rainbows come to our awareness as a revelation. They are present at all times, yet only reveal their incredible beauty when reflected through the prisms of water drops and struck by light at just the right angle. The rainbow flag will fly here for the next month, and so it is my hope that as you see it flying when you drive down the street, you will think of the flag's creator, Gilbert Baker. For those who do not know, Gilbert died last year, and it is his design that we will fly today. Though each culture may interpret the rainbow in its own valid way, Gilbert and his group added their own intentions, color by color, which I would like to share with you all today. Red, the color of life. It is the blood that flows in our veins. It is this color that keeps us alive and vigilant to ensure that the youth of today and of the future can exist in the world free from fear of violence, from fear of harassment or fear of intimidation. It is the color that helps us ensure that the transgender population is expected to live beyond the age of 35. And it is to ensure that the issues of LGBTQ youth homelessness and drug abuse find their advocates who will fight to create change. Red fights for life. Orange, the color of healing. This is the color that the soul of our nation needs most, now more than ever. It is this color that demands that we find the inner courage to confront the darkness within ourselves and within our society. All suffering can be healed, and the healer only knows how to heal because their own anguish demanded it. The LGBTQ community has endured tremendous hardships, and we continue to endure them today. Yet orange gives us hope that we might free ourselves from our pasts. Orange honors the healers of our communities and reminds us that there's always more to be brought to light. Yellow, the color of sunlight. Although the work of liberation requires lifetime after lifetime after lifetime of effort, the warmth and the joy and the radiance of the sun remind us that this journey encourages us to lead from a place of strength and happiness, beyond shame and doubt. It's that feeling you get when it's been raining for 2 weeks and Memorial Day was cloudy and Pride Weekend might be a little cloudy, but then the sun comes out and you know what you're actually living for. The gains that we have made deserve to be celebrated with yellow, with marches, with dancing, and with the beauty of sharing spaces in communities such as this one. Green, the color of nature, of balance. Green is the color of the heart, the place from which love and also hate emanate. Martin Luther King said that hate is a burden. And James Baldwin said, I imagine one of the reasons people cling to their hate so stubbornly is because they sense once hate is gone, they will be forced to deal with pain. Green begs us to see the inner suffering of our enemies and respond with compassion and inclusion, not with vitriol and social media wars. Green gives us the strength to love the huddled masses of people who fear homosexuality, who disdain women and spit with hateful racism, who mock the poor, and who slow and even reverse our hard-fought equality in the name of religion or whatever else may compel them. They are the victims. They are the victims of their own hatred over which they have little control, and they deserve the same love as everyone else. To approach them with balance and inclusion is to respond with green, our better nature. Blue, the color of serenity, the sky, the ocean, the New York Giants. Serenity is the aspiration of the rainbow flag. It is a world in balance, working together to cultivate a collective that cooperates. It is a world in which all people may feel safe to live honestly and vulnerably, without fear of judgment or shame. And purple, the color of spirit. It is purple that reminds us that each moment is unique and complete. And yet, despite this uniqueness, each moment is also inseparable from all moments that have preceded it. Purple reminds us that we are each special while simultaneously interdependent and interconnected. From the Stonewall riots of 1969, I and so many other LGBTQ youth live freely today as a consequence of the bravery and the sacrifices of those gay, queer, and trans people who came before us. Harvey Milk, Walt Whitman, Gilbert Baker, Sylvia Rivera, Marsha P. Johnson, and though there are far too many others to name at this time, I stand here today as part of their legacy. And so with these colors in mind, I hope you will join me in this aspiration. May the future of ourselves and the future of our world be modeled after the incredible wisdom and the incredible beauty of the rainbow flag. Thank you, and happy Pride.
Thank you so much, David. That was beautiful. And now we all know the colors of the flag, what they're